Hello, and welcome to Master Sewing with Emmy. Just kidding, this isn't Master Sewing. It's more like I don't know how to sew and I'm just gonna muddle my way through the project. So for today, I have supplies. So a while back, I got this from Walmart, and today I got another one, so now I have 3 yards. They're 1 yards pre-cut, and I saw this picture on Instagram and I wanted to have that outfit. No, I'm just kidding. I was like, oh, I have that fabric already. Maybe I can make that outfit. But those jacket things are kind of hard to make. So I was wondering if I could like reupholster clothes. I'm not sure if people do that. And it might be for a reason, but I got a shirt and shorts. So I'm going to get the fabric and just like put it on top of it and just like sew on top. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try it. So these are the clothes I have that I'm gonna try and sew today. I hope it won't take me too long. We'll see how much I can get done by the end of today.
Yes, I was very optimistic in the beginning, but I started with prepping the clothes I got. I did 2 darts on the sides to bring it into the waist, took off the belt loops, top stitched the pocket closed, and then I marked where I wanted to cut the shirt to accentuate my waist a little bit more. So there's a close-up of the finished darts. And here's where I'm going to cut a straight line across the shirt.
So I went super short. That was not intentional. It's even shorter in the back. But I think it honestly looks fine. Maybe a little better than longer. So yeah, it's all part of the plan. All right, they're ironed and ready to go. Okay, but before we do anything, I'm going to machine wash all of these and then iron them, because these are like stuff I'm gonna wear and wash, so I don't want to make this and then have it shrink. So yeah. Also, the shorts these are both $5 each, so it's $10.
Alright, so I'm just gonna talk over these videos I did when I thought I was doing something right, but it didn't work out because once I did darts and stuff, you could totally see through it, and it was just, I would have to do another layer and it would just get too bulky for the shorts. So I just decided to just make a pair of shorts and not like upholster it. So I started out by getting the pieces, like the 2 front panels and the 2 back panels, from lying the shorts down onto the checkered fabric and marking where the corners were and like tracing the curve. So yeah, I just basically traced the stitches and then I added like a 1/2 inch for seam allowance. So I, instead of taking those pieces and top stitching them onto the shorts like I originally was gonna do, I just sewed them together like how you make shorts. So I'll explain what I did for the shorts in just a second, but I'm gonna stop talking and have myself explain the darts I did because it might be helpful.
And then the back is a little different because they're contours, but I'm gonna use these rectangles to start out, just like all of this. Okay, for the shorts, since I need to get darts, what I did was I pinned it, like, see how I have excess fabric because I need to fold it over, so I pinned it straight down, and then I pinned it right here, and then I had just this gap, so then I just pinned it, and I'm just gonna sew the dart right there, if you can see it. And then I'm just gonna, since it's like checkered, I'm gonna just like count the same amount of checkers and do the exact same on the other leg. Okay, to get the other panel, the same dart, I'm gonna flip this over. So it's like this. Also, I'm gonna fix the dart, don't worry. And then I'm gonna take my other panel, place it on top, and then I'm going to pin each corner. Okay, once you have those pinned, you're gonna just kind of like match up the dart and pin it down to the same place. So yeah. Also, I love how I'm talking like I've done this before and have any clue what I'm doing, but I don't. But this is what I'm doing for now.
Okay, so I just took these 4 pieces I had, 2 front, 2 back, for the shorts, and for these back pieces, since it's not curved like leg pieces, I pinned them onto the shorts and I curved it down and I just cut where the curve was, and that's how I got it more accurate like that. But here's where I'm realizing that this is not gonna work and I'm gonna need another layer underneath, but that'll just make the shorts too bulky. So I was like, I'm just gonna have to make my own shorts. So I got a white tablecloth I had just for like extra fabric, and I took the 4 pieces I had and just duplicated those, traced it right on top of it. I did the darts for the back as well, just how I did it when I showed you. And it's hard to explain without showing you, but you can just look up videos on like how to make shorts. That's all I did. These are the back pieces right here. Sorry, I did not do a good job recording the shorts process because I was just like so done. But I sewed all the white pieces together, all the blue pieces together, and then I put them right sides together and sewed the top waistband, and I kept an opening for the zipper, and I added the zipper from an old skirt I had, and then I flipped it all inside out and did a top stitch, kind of like the zipper I did on my floral ball gown dress. So here's the zipper all inserted. And I didn't end up doing like a real waistband. It's kind of like 50s vibes, and then I just did a top stitch hem. And now for the jacket, I did the same thing for the shorts. I just took a marker and I did dots on where the seam was, and then I added like 1/2 inch. So that's how I got all my pieces. And because I was running out of the blue fabric, I did blue fabric and then a white lining, and I serged them all together. And then I just decided to start with the sleeves right here, the curved kind of bell looking pieces. And I did those first because for the front and back pieces, I knew I was going to top stitch those over the sleeve of the bell to make it less bulky. So see how it's flat? It's the raw seam is exposed. I knew I'd cover that, so I just let it lie flat. So for the front and back sleeve pieces, I cut it so I could more easily tuck it underneath and I could top stitch it, and then I folded over on the openings right here and did a top stitch. And I left the sleeves and the bottom of the shirt unhemmed for now. But for the collar piece, I'm just going to sew the sides, right sides together, flip it right side out and cover the collar and just pull it and manipulate it so I can top stitch that down to cover all the blue. And for the hem, you can see I did a double stitch on both the sleeves and the bottom. So here's the before look. Sorry for the low quality, I was running out of light. But yeah, the shorts are fine, but the jacket's just not very flattering. I want it to accentuate my waist a little bit more. And here is the finished look. I am so happy with the way it turned out. So yeah, I guess I ended up reupholstering the jacket and then just making a matching pair of shorts, which I'm not mad about. I think I like these shorts better than the ones I got thrifting anyways, and then those ones I can keep just for an extra pair of shorts now, so win-win. Also, just ignore my weird posing. I don't know what I'm doing. But as for my goal for the outfit I was going for, I feel like I nailed it and I'm super happy with the way it turned out. So thank you so much for watching.